Dear students, until yesterday we have handled 2A topic partial fractions. IB and objective we have completed. Objective work I given to you. Whatever the work allotted to you, you do the work. Now let us discuss today 2B topic. It is circle. First chapter is circle. Very important topic in maths 2B and geometry also. Maths 2B circle chapter in IPE, it is having 22 marks weightage chapter. In IPE, 22 marks IPE weightage. The weightage is in this way: 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 7. This is 22 marks weightage IPE. So whenever a particular student should concentrate on the chapter of circle, he can easily pass. The pass mark of 2B is 28 out of 75. So 22 marks only in this chapter. M-set. M-set. In M-set exam, 3 to 4 bits chances are there. In mains, it is only 1 bit. 1 bit compulsory, that too depends upon multi-conceptual. Mains, 1 bit. So 4 marks. In advanced also 1 bit only. Depends upon multi-conceptuals. So let us discuss about the definition of circle. Definition of circle. The set of points in a plane. The set of points in a plane moves a constant distance. The set of points in a plane moves a constant distance from a fixed point. Moves a constant distance from a fixed point is called as a circle. The set of points in a plane which moves a constant distance from a fixed point is called as circle. Let us see like this. This is the set of points. Set of points are locus. Locus meaning itself is a set of points. Set of points in a plane. Plane, this is a board, this is a plane. Set of points in a plane which moves is the points moving in a constant distance from a fixed point. Let this is a fixed point. From this fixed point, let it be P. The distance is the same, equal distance, equidistant or constant distance. The distance is same. Example, this is another point Q. This is also same. Example, this is 5. Just try to understand. Simple example I am saying. This is 5. If this is R, this is also 5. If this is S, this is also 5. Like this. If this is T, this is also 5. So what did you observe? These are the set of points in a plane. This is a plane. Set of points in a plane moves a constant distance from a fixed point. The fixed point you put with C. The fixed point, from a fixed point, the set of points in a plane which moves a constant distance is called a circle. This is the circle. The fixed point is called as a center. The fixed point is called as a center. And constant distance is called as radius. Somebody used to say equidistant also. Constant distance. So the distance should not change. The distance never be changed. Equidistant or constant distance should be maintained from the fixed point to here moving point. And constant distance is called as radius. General notation, radius with the letter R, and a center with the letter C. Center indicates C and radius indicates R, the letter R. Now let us discuss about the equation of circle. Equation of circle. Equation of circle in general form I am saying. Equation of circle in general form. Or what is general form? Let this is a circle. Here it is a center C and this is P is any point. Here I said the set of points. So set of points, a point in the set or a point in the locus. Let the point P x1 comma y1 be any point in the locus. If P x1 comma y1 is any point on the locus and C x coordinate using x coordinate y coordinate, if C we thought as h comma k, then just I said the constant distance Cp is constant distance. The constant distance is indicating Cp is equal to R. R means radius here. So squaring both sides you write, it becomes Cp square is equal to R square. You know that equation distance between 2 points is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Here Cp square is equal to R square I had written. So Cp square you can write as x1 minus h whole square. X1 minus h whole square plus y1 minus k whole square is equal to R square. So locus I am writing. Locus R. Whenever x1 comma y1 be any point in the locus, P I written as Px1 y1. Px1 y1 be any point in the locus of circle. Any point of locus. Any point of locus of circle. In first year we discussed that in first chapter itself Px1 comma y1 be any point in the locus. Later completion of all the sum, instead of x1 comma y1 we used to substitute px comma y. So whenever you substitute px comma y, it becomes the locus standard equation. Now you can say equation of circle in general form or general equation of circle. Equation of circle in general form. Equation of circle in general form is x minus h whole square. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to R square. This is the equation of circle having a center h comma k, that too I am writing here, having a center h comma k and radius R. Having a center h comma k and radius R. Units we write. Having center h comma k and radius R units. Now let us consider an example. Depends upon this formula. H comma k indicates coordinates of center and R indicates the radius. Just let us see an example. I am writing this one as example 1. He used to give equation like this. Find the equation of circle. Find the equation of circle having a center. Having a center 4 comma minus 3 and radius. And radius is equal to 10 units. Radius is equal to 10 units. Anyone we can take simple example I am saying to you. Equation of circle. Given I am writing here. Given center. Center indication with the letter h comma k. given center 4 comma minus 3 and radius r is equal to 10. Equation of circle in the general formula x minus h whole square, just we learnt now, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Then you can write here x minus 4 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square, because whenever minus is there, here minus becomes plus and plus becomes minus, like that, is equal to 10 square. By simplification you can write here generally x square letter, y square letter, x letter, y letter constant, like that. In the way you should write x square plus y square minus 8x plus 6y minus 75 is equal to 0. This is the general form of circle. This is standard equation of form of circle. I want to discuss with you standard equation of form of circle using a theorem is there. This you can understand using the a formula a minus b whole square and a plus b whole square. Now, a very important theorem is there, which is basic concept of the circle. Of course, it is not important for exam, but it is important for the concept. Theorem I am writing. Theorem. A necessary and sufficient condition. A necessary and sufficient condition. A necessary and sufficient condition that a second degree general equation, a second degree general equation, second degree general equation, second degree general equation represents with the letter s is equal to ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Don't get confused that these are all small. Ax square, this is also 2hxy. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 represents a circle. Represents a circle. First point. Here I said a necessary and sufficient condition. Otherwise, you should write in the manner a second degree general equation s is equal to ax square plus 2hx plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 represents a circle if IFF means if and only if LHS to RHS and RHS to LHS model. If that whenever I had a necessary sufficient conditions, simply you should write the conditions here is circle. First one rule, A is equal to B and A is equal to B, the A and B are not equal to 0. Whenever it is equal to 0, there will be no coef of x square, there will be no coef of x square, there will not be circle equation. So, A equal to B and that should not equal to 0 and H is equal to 0 and the third one, G square plus F square minus AC greater than or equal to 0. Here necessary and sufficient condition we should prove using this one, that and using that one, this standard equation of circle. This is IMP concept. IMP concept, which is basic fundamental theorem. Let us discuss about the proof of the theorem. Given I am writing. Given second degree general equation. You have learned in first year pair of straight lines, plenty of times we discussed regarding the second degree general equation ax square plus 2hx plus b square plus 2x plus 2m plus equal to 0. So using this one, we are proving a theorem for the equation of circle. Here ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Let it be first equation. Now just we have learnt that equation of circle in general form. We can use that equation of circle in general form. Let, I am writing here, let equation of circle in general form is x minus alpha whole square, plus y minus beta whole square is equal to r square. Let us expand this one. X minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equal to r. You may get a doubt. General notation you said, sir, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. If we put h here, you may get confused regarding this h and this h. That is why simply I thought the center of the general form of circle is alpha and beta, and radius is r, x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equal to r square. We are thinking now, by comparing the two equations, we will get the conditions. Now expand this one using a plus b whole square formula. So you can write here x square plus y square minus 2x alpha minus 2y beta, x square plus y square minus 2x alpha minus 2y beta plus alpha square plus beta square minus r square is equal to 0. Here you put second equation. Since I am writing now, since 1, 2 represents same equations, 1, 2 represents the same equations. Because we are comparing the second degree general equation for the circle. So this is a representation of circle. So we can compare this one. Compare equations, compare coefficients. I am writing simply. Compare coefficients. By comparing coefficients, you can write here. Here x square coefficient is a, and here x square coefficient is 1. Here xy coefficient is there, here there is no xy coefficient. Then you can write it 2h by 0. Students, don't write as it is infinity, simply 2h by 0, it is comparing only. Next, b by 1, because this is y square coefficient is b and here y square coefficient is 1. Later, x coefficient is 2g and here x coefficient is minus 2 alpha. Next one, y coefficient is 2f and here y coefficient is minus 2 beta. That is equal, later it is a constant, you can write as c square by alpha square plus beta square minus r square. C square by alpha square plus beta square minus r square. Comparing for every term I am writing the term place. Later I am writing here a by 1 is equal to 2h by 0 or h by 0. For everything I am writing with a only. Observe this point, students. A by 1 is equal to b by 1. Later, like this, for everything first term I am equating. Because these are in the proportionate ratio. So for everything we can compare, but this is better way. A by 1 is equal to minus g by alpha. Next, a by 1 is equal to minus f by beta. Next, a by 1 is equal to c by alpha square plus beta square minus r square. A by 1 is equal to here 2h by 0, a by 1 equal to b by 1, like that I had written. That implies we can write here by cross multiplication h is equal to 0. It is nothing but like this, 2h equal to 0. By cross multiplication this one a is equal to b, there is no question of 0. Therefore, comma, next letter I am writing a is equal to b. That implies that is not equal to 0. So two conditions, whatever the theorem conditions are there, we have proved. Now let us discuss about third condition. Now you can write this one using a is equal to minus g by alpha. You can write here alpha is equal to minus g by a. Later, for this one, you can write beta is equal to minus f by b. Sorry, minus f by a only. Beta is equal to minus f by a. Later, using this one, using these three terms, I put an arrow mark, you observe this one. Using these three terms, I am writing here alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square minus r square is equal to c by a. So instead of alpha, you can write here g square by a square, because this is minus g by a. Instead of beta, you can write here f square by a square minus c by a taken this side, it becomes and r square taken this side. R square is equal like this we got. R square is equal to, by taking LCM, you can write here g square plus f square minus ac whole by a square. We know that I am writing here the property of square of a number. We know that every square greater than or equal to 0. For any number, example 16 having two roots minus 4 and plus 4. If you square the minus 4, it becomes plus, and if you square the 4, it becomes plus. So every square of any number is greater than or equal to 0. If you take 0, it becomes 0. If you take any negative number or positive number or anything, it is absolutely positive. If you take 0 only, it is equal to 0. That is why I have written every square greater than or equal to 0. So that implies r square greater than or equal to 0 here. So that implies what is meant by r square here? G square plus f square minus ac by a square. G square plus f square minus ac by a square greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, you can write here g square plus f square minus ac greater than or equal to 0. This is the third condition. I said that the proof a necessary and a sufficient condition. This is part 1 or necessary condition. A necessary condition. Later we can use this one. Using this one, we will get the equation of circle. Using this from last to top, bottom to top. Using this one, we should get the equation of circle. Later, in the proof only second part, it is called as if and only if part, otherwise sufficient condition. Every student has to write the theorem in notes. You observe that thing. Sufficient condition put side here. Sufficient condition. For the second degree general equation ax square plus 2hx square plus bx square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c equal to 0, we have proved a is equal to bh equal to 0, g square plus f square minus ac greater than equal to 0. Then we use here ax square plus not 2hxy. Just there is no 2hxy. Ay square plus 2jx, like that we can write here. So I am writing equation of circle. I am writing equation of circle. Equation of circle using this one as ax square plus ay square, ax square plus ay square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Using, I am writing this one only. Using a is equal to b, h is equal to 0, and g square plus f square minus ac greater than equal to 0. Using second degree equation we proved here, and using this one we are proving the standard equation of circle. Divide by a, you write here. It is called as standardization. Divide by a. So you can write here x square plus y square. X square plus y square plus 2g by ax plus 2f by a by plus c by a is equal to 0. Now you can write using this one x square plus, at g by a we thought minus alpha, like that using minus alpha you can write here x square plus, here I am writing 2g by ax plus g square by a square later plus y square plus 2f by a y plus f square by a square plus c by a taking that side, students. It becomes whatever I done here, g square by a square simply added. Here f square by a square simply added. So both sides we can add here like this. G square by f square plus f square by a square, this c by a taken this side, so it becomes minus c by a. That implies you can write this one as this is of the form a plus b whole square. So you can write here x plus g by a whole square plus you can write here y plus f by a whole square. X plus g by a whole square plus y plus f by a whole square is equal to, by using this one, g square plus f square minus c. You can write here g square plus f square minus ac whole by a square. Next step I am writing here x minus of minus g by a whole square total plus y minus of minus f by a whole square is equal to, you can write here g square plus f square minus ac. This is g square plus f square minus ac over root whole by a total whole square. Square and root get cancelled, but don't get cancelled, simply I created like this. Alpha, we thought in previous condition alpha is equal to minus g by a and beta is equal to minus f by b, minus f by a. This is nothing but R model. So what happened here, we can write here in the form of x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to R square. This is of the form I am writing here. This is of the form. This is of the form x minus alpha whole square. X minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to R square. It is a circle. It is a circle. So necessary and sufficient condition we proved. If the second degree general equation represents a circle, this is condition. If the conditions are satisfied, the second degree general equation becomes a circle. This is the theorem. Using this theorem, we can conclude the standard equation of circle now. Note I am writing here. If in the previous theorem, if we put g by a is equal to g, f by a is equal to f, then g square like this it becomes. G square plus a square minus ac by a becomes g square plus f square minus c, that's all. There will be no a. Vice versa, if coef of x square and coef of y square are same, we are writing a is equal to b and instead of b we have applied a. If there is no a, that means coef of a is equal to coef of x square equal to 1 and coef of y square is equal to 1. Then no need to write a 1 into x square, 1 into y square like that separately. So whenever it becomes 1, this becomes 1, it is simply g by 1 equal to g, f by 1 equal to f, like g square plus f square minus 1 into c by 1 is equal to g square plus f square minus c. Using that one, equation of a circle I am writing. Equation of a circle. In the previous model, we can write here x minus of minus g whole square plus y minus of minus f whole square is equal to, you can write here g square plus f square minus c total whole square. So this is the equation of a circle. This is the equation of circle having, this is the equation of circle having the center. Having the center C minus G comma minus F and radius R. having a center C minus g comma minus f and radius r is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. Now you expand this one and I will say another method. You expand this one. You can write here x square plus 2gx plus g square plus y square plus 2fy plus f square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. G square and g square got cancelled, f square and f square got cancelled. Therefore, you write here standard equation of a circle. Hereafter, you should not forget the letter and equation. Standard equation of a circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Most IMP, any student, every student should remember, any student should not forget. Standard equation of circle formula x square plus y square. Using this one only, we created the standard equation of circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c equal to 0. While writing the notes, simply 3 times you pronounce the letter. Standard equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c equal to 0. And standard equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c equal to 0. Like that, standard equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c equal to 0. This is most important. From this standard equation of circle, we can write here center. Center C is equal to, once again I am writing minus g comma minus f because so many sums are there, depends upon the center and radius. You can do plenty of sums homework. Minus g, try to understand that here 2g is a plus. Minus g means here coef of x, negative coef of negative half of the quotient of x. Here negative half of the quotient of y. And r is equal to, simply you write the formula. Remember, like a formula, r is equal to g square plus f square minus c. Until now we have discussed the standard equation of circle. Now we can do some examples. Using this one we can do some examples. Later theory we can discuss later also. One example 3. Let us going to discuss example 3. Page number 5. Page number 5, example 3. Find the, he is asking, find the center comma radius. Find the center comma radius of circle. Find the center comma radius of circle. 3x square plus 3y square minus 6x. 3x square plus 3y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 4 equal to 0. If he given a standard equation of circle, x square coef and y square coef should be equal. He used to give like that. If he did not give in that way, sum is wrong. If he given ax is simply 3x square plus by square, you should put b is equal to 3 because coef of x square and coef of y square is equal to same. Now divide by 3. This is called as standardization, students. Whatever the number is there, coef number, coef of x square and coef of y square, whatever the numbers he given, you should divide the entire equation with the number. It is called as standardization. Divide by 3 you write. So you can write here x square plus y square minus 2x plus 4 by 3y minus 4 by 3 equal to 0. This is of the form. Plenty of times I said that you should also pronounce the standard equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2fa plus c equal to 0. So this is of the form. This is of the form of x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2fa plus c equal to 0. Now you can write. Since this is first sum, I am writing in detailed manner. 2g is equal to here minus 2 and 2f is equal to 4 by 3. C is equal to minus 4 by 3. You can write here g is equal to minus 1 and f is equal to 2 by 3. C is equal to minus 4 by 3. It's okay. C will not change. Minus 4 by 3. Now minus g is equal to symbol will be changing here. Minus g is equal to 1 and minus f equal to minus 2 by 3. C will not change here. C is equal to minus 4 by 3. You write here center. Center formula minus g comma minus f. So you can write here 1 comma minus 2 by 3 and r. Again I am writing the formula g square plus f square minus c is equal to root of here. This is square. Don't get confused that sir, for minus g we should write whole square or for plus g we should write whole square. No need to get any confused because minus 1 whole square 1 and 1 whole square 1. Simply you can write directly this one as 1 plus 4 by 9 minus 4 by 3. Taking LCM it becomes 9 plus 4 minus 12 whole by 9 over root. This is 1 by 3 is radius. 9 plus 4 13 minus 12. 1 by 3 is radius here. Here c is equal to minus. Whenever minus is there, you should be plus, not 1 by 3. So it becomes 5 by 3. So center is r is equal to r means radius. Radius is equal to 5 by 3 units. Radius equal to 5 by 3 units. That's all. Next example 2. Whenever example 2 you do students, he given as find the center radius of circle x square plus y square plus 2x minus 4y. Equation I am writing x square plus y square plus 2x minus 4y minus 4 equal to 0. Find the center comma radius. That's all. No need to standardize here. If you standardize also, if you want to standardize also, you should divide the equation with the number 1. There is no question of dividing because already 1 he given. So no need to standardize. Whenever number is given coefficient, instead of coefficient of x square coefficient of y square, then only you should divide, otherwise no need to standardize. Simply you can write 2z is equal to 2 and 2f is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 4 using this one. You do the sum. Now, let us discuss about the concept of concentric circles. Concept of concentric circle. Just a concept of concentric circles. Put side heading concentric circles. Two or more circles. Two or more circles is said to be, two or more circles is said to be concentric if they are having, two or more circles is said to be concentric if they are having same center and different radii. If they are having same center and different radii. Someone used to say this one radii. Radius plural is radii or radii. Notation is like this. Example, a ring or a bangle or a circular disc CD like this. These are the concentric circles. The all circles having same center. Example, it is a P. This is center C. This is R1. This is Q. This is R2. This is R. This is R3. This is S. This is R4. This is T. This is R5. Like that. So the total all circles having same center but different radii. So CP is equal to R1. R1 may be 2 or 3. Example. R2 may be 4, 5 like that. So R1 less than R2 less than R3 less than R4 less than R5 like that. CP is equal to R1, CQ is equal to R2, CR is equal to R3 like that. CS is equal to R4 and CT is equal to R5. Here you can write R1 less than, R2 less than, R3 less than, R4 less than, R5. So what about the equation of concentric circles? Equation of concentric circle. Equation of concentric circle. If an equation of a circle, an equation of a circle is x square plus y square. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Its concentric equation, its concentric circle equation, its concentric circle equation differ by a constant. Differ by a constant with the given circle or original circle. With the given circle you write. That is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus k equal to 0. If the constant is c, here if constant is c dash or k or p or q or anything, constant we can change because it is having same center. So minus g and minus f should not change. Minus g and minus f should not change. They where will be changing is possible in the radius only. G square plus f square minus c. So there the constant is the radius depends upon constant for original circle and the radius depends upon constant for next circle also. That is why only constant should changes. Otherwise, two methods are there. We can find two methods I say. Let us discuss about equation of concentric circle, which is IMP in 2 marks. Example 5 is there, page number 4. Page number 6, example 5. Example 5, page number 6. Find the equation of concentric circle. Concentric circle of the given circle x square plus y square minus 8x plus 12y plus 15 minus 8x plus 12y plus 15 equal to 0, which is passing through 2, 3. Which is passing through 2, 3. So let us discuss about the sum. Like this. 2, 3 is there, this is original radius. Original radius and another circle is Another circle is no, not this is not to complete center. This center is 4 gamma minus 6. That circle is passing through 2 gamma 3. Two methods are there. Any method you can do. Method 1. Given center I am writing. Given center minus g gamma minus f concept 4 gamma minus 6. And P you write. P means given point 2 gamma 3. Cp is equal to R. R means here required radius. Equation of radius of required circle. Required radius. Cp, distance you can count it. 4 minus 2 whole square. Here I am writing R square directly. R square is equal to 4 minus 2 whole square. It is 4 and minus 6 minus 3 whole square. This is 4 plus this is 81. So 85 you can write. Now using the equation of circle, formula x minus x whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to R square. You can write here x minus 4 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square is equal to 85. Now you can write by expanding this one as x square plus y square minus 8x plus 12y plus 16 plus 36. 16 36 minus 85. Minus 4 comma x square plus y square, here given plus 8x means plus 8x. So this is minus 4. R square formula minus 4. So 2 plus 4. This becomes 36. 36 plus 81. It may changes. 117. So here 16 plus 36. 52 minus 117. X square plus y square minus 8x plus 12y. 117 minus 52. So 65 it is. Minus 65 you can write. Another method I am writing here. Any method, whatever the method is easy, you can do using that method. Directly I am writing required equation of circle, because the concentric circle differ with the constant of original circle. So required equation of circle is I am writing x square plus y square plus 2gx means here plus 8x plus 8x plus 12y plus k you write here, because constant differs, plus k equal to 0. Since this one, let it be 1, first equation. Since 1 passing through whatever the given equation is there, is passing through the value 2 comma 3 is given. So substitute the value 2 instead of x and substitute the value 3 instead of y, you will be getting k, and substitute the k in this first equation, you can get the value. So here it is 4 plus 9, 13, plus 8 is 16, plus 12 is 36, plus k equal to 0. So k is equal to 36, 16, 52 plus 13, minus 65 taken this, plus 65 taken this side. From 1, otherwise sub in 1 you write. Sub in 1. Required equation of circle. So this is better method. Required equation of circle or concentric circle is x square plus y square plus 8x, x square plus y square plus 8x plus 12y minus 65 equal to 0. Students, this is IMP 2 marks. IMP 2 marks. Now we can discuss using the characteristics of circle. Better to discuss Example 4 is there. Find the equation of circle whose center given and passing through 5 comma 6 he given. Whenever passing through he given, you put the point passing through, it is a P, and a center C. C P equal to R. Using that one you can do the work. Next, sixth sum I am doing. Sixth sum. Examples I am taking. Example 6, 7, 8 and 6. Maximum exercise I will give homework to you. Find a point. 6 is given from the point. From the point A 0, 3 on the circle. From the point A 0, 3 on the circle, x square plus 4x plus y minus 3 whole square. X square plus 4x plus y minus 3 whole square equal to 0. A chord AB drawn and extended to, a chord AB is drawn and extended to M such that extended to a point M such that AM is equal to 2AB. So length AM equal to 2AB. Find the locus of M. Locus of M. Find the locus of M. Okay, let us write now. Here from the point 0, 3, general notation 0, 3 is point on y-axis. Substitute here 0, 0, 3 minus 3, 0. So 0, 3 is lie on the circle. So here you put the name as 0, 3. He drawn a chord and extended to M. Put here M. Let it is locus point x1, y1. Here it is B is there. He is discussing that AB, this is 2AB, full AM. Full AM is 2AB. So it is nothing but B is the midpoint of AM. Let here I am writing. Let M, we should calculate the equation of locus of M. Let M x1, y1 be any point on the locus. First year model. Any point on the locus. Condition I am writing. Condition AM is equal to 2AB. Therefore, B is midpoint of A, M. B is midpoint of A, M. Therefore, you can say that B is equal to this one x1 plus 0 by 2 and y1 plus 3 by 2. You can write here x1 by 2 by 2, y1 plus 3 by 2. Since B lie on the circle, the point lies on the circle, then since B lie on the circle, then substitute the value in the circle. Sub in circle I am writing. Substitute in circle. So instead of x you write x1 by 2. x1 by 2 whole square. x1 by 2 whole square plus 4 into x1 by 2. 4 into x1 by 2 plus here you can write y1 plus 3 by 2 minus 3 whole square. y1 plus 3 by 2 minus 3 whole square equal to 0. This is y1. By taking LCM, here you can write x1 square by 4 plus this is a 2x1 plus this one you can write as by taking LCM y1 minus 3 whole square by 4 equal to 0. Therefore, you can write required equation of circle or required equation of locus. Required equation of circle. Required equation of circle is, here I am writing, x square plus y square. Locus, removing x1 y1 directly, x square plus y square plus this is 8x, taken LCM with 4. 8x minus 6y, letter minus 9, plus 9 equal to 0, that's all. So, this is nothing but a circle having minus 4 comma 3. Like this you can write. This is a locus. This is objective bit, students, only for objective I said. Of course you can do this sum, but for objective only I said this question. Okay students, let us continue next topic in next class.